Man, so right now we're gonna go with it. Let's see with Dallas and the Giants. This is an interesting game, y'all. It's an interesting game. It can go either way, really. But how do y'all feel about this game overall? I'm gonna start with you, Mitch, and then we're gonna go all the way down to the wide. You feel me?
All right. So for me, honestly, this is just a laughable game. Like both of the teams are in the NFC East, below the Commanders and the Eagles, so that's actually funny. And after the loss the Cowboys are coming off of, and the win the Giants are coming off of,
Okay.
I think this is my pick'em. So I'm gonna. Oh, look at the percentages: 89% Dallas, 11% Giants. So either way, I'm gonna hate myself for this pick. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go Dallas here. I'm just gonna go Dallas. I'm just gonna go Dallas.
All right. So, Niggy, how you feel about it, bro?
I'm gonna go in this game. I'll go with the Cowboys. I mean, out of the two teams, they're the only one that has a somewhat competent offense, and going with that based off week one. I'm not really going with Dak's near comeback because that was pretty much in garbage time. What about the first three quarters? I mean, just because the Cowboys nearly pulled off a convicts versus guards comeback doesn't mean that it was that special. But compare that to the Giants. I mean, shoot, I got to go with the Cowboys in this one.
I
At
feel you.
least Dak's a better quarterback than Daniel Jones, and they at least have some talent around them. The
I feel
Giants
you.
have Malik Nabbers, but that's it.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Bo, how you feel about it, man? How you feel about it?
Yeah, this one should be easy because the Giants are just garbage. So I'm going to go with the Cowboys. Although they haven't looked good, man, the Giants, they're so far away from having a good team. And then you have Daniel Jones as your guy. It's like, I mean, wow. So yeah, I'm going Cowboys here. This one's easy.
Okay. All right. So overall, man, I'm looking at I'm with you, Bo, on this one because Giants always struggle with Dallas. Is a common thing. You feel me? So I'm gonna go with Dallas because the way the way Dallas played Giants is just man, it's brutal. The history is brutal in the last couple of years. So I got Dallas overall. I got Dallas.
All right. Give me 1 second here. My Wi-Fi is going down, so here we go. Here's the next one. All right. Who gets the first pick, Bo? I mean, not Bo. Oh my God, Simp.
um, first thing, we're gonna go with Bo right here with the Saints and the Falcons. How you feel about that game, man?
This is actually going to be a good game. So this one here really could go either way. I do kind of like the Saints here, but man, I mean, that Atlanta team should be better than what they're playing. So this one is absolutely a coin flip in my mind, but I'm going to take the Saints here on the road. Sup, Chad? Sup, Daniel? Thanks for stopping in.
Wait, man, I gotta look at
But
this.
yeah, man, like this is a tough game to pick. That like literally before my pick'em locks in on Thursday at kickoff, I will probably swap this pick half a dozen times.
Right there with you.
All right, so hey, Nikki, it's your turn, brother.
Saints and Falcons. I'll go with the Saints on this one, but this could go either way. The Saints did come crashing down a bit after those two blowout wins, and the Eagles may have laid the blueprint. But the Falcons still have a solid defense too. They could slow down the Saints as well, so it could go the Falcons' way. But I'll just say the Saints as of now, since we here doing this picks. But remember, we all got plenty of time to change our picks, either due to injuries or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Yep.
We'll go with
I
the
feel you
Saints
on
as of
that.
now. That could change though by Sunday.
Yeah, I know, because as soon as that injury report come out, that's it. That's it. That's the final straw, because you're gonna say, damn, he out of the game. I ain't suspect that, and then you gotta retrace your steps and say, wait, man, I gotta change my pick, man. I gotta find a way to change my pick by the end of this week. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel you on that. Mitch, how you feeling, man, about this game?
So the Eagles lost to the Falcons, beat the Saints. Here's the funniest thing. I did not know the Falcons had fans. I'm telling you, because I was getting DM'd all over Twitter. I'm like, where'd you guys come from? So with that being said, I'm gonna go with the New Orleans Saints because I'm a huge fan of Alvin Kamara right now and the game he's producing. And Derek Carr, even though the Eagles couldn't had struggle against them for the most part,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the New Orleans Saints.
Okay.
They're
Okay.
marching in to Atlanta.
Okay. Okay. Because I look at this game kind of like it's a rival game. Like
Hmm.
they said, family business. They both rivalries. Anything can happen in this game. But New Orleans Saints, like on Sunday, it came down to reality that they offense is still a question mark still, even though they scored at least down there, what, 80 points in the last 2 weeks, and
Yep.
when they fought the Eagles, and they was giving up a lot of points, and then, you know, Saints came in, with a juggernaut, and we was thinking they was gonna come in with a juggernaut, and they didn't show up. You feel me? So they had 12 points going in. So, and then the Falcons, on the other hand, Falcons, it's just Kirk Cousins with me. You can't really trust them, but you can trust them around this time when it comes down to early games. So, but I'm gonna have to go with the Saints on this one. I'm gonna go with the Saints.
All right. Here we go. Who's up?
All right, Niggy, how you feeling about this game, man? How you feeling about this game with the
Oh
Rams
gosh.
and Bears?
I don't trust the Bears in this case. Their offense so far, Caleb Williams is looking like early Mitch Trubisky. But
Way to throw my name in there. Way to throw my name in there.
yeah.
Hey, man.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Hey.
but yo, what I mean, yeah, it's not looking good early, until something else happens. I don't trust. I mean, this Rams team did find a way to beat the 49ers, who were injury
Hey.
riddled, so it's not as significant, but they can win games against struggling teams or teams that are injury riddled. So this is
That's
a
true.
favorable matchup for the Rams to get to 500 and at least get the W.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, so we're gonna go with Mitch on this one. How you feeling
All
about this game
right.
right here?
And the Rams might slowly
The-
morph into the NFC Pittsburgh Steelers
Yeah.
yeah.
under Coach
That's true.
McVay.
The Rams are injured. The Rams are injured. They don't have their wide receivers right now. The Bears, they're the Bears.
Right.
So with that being said, I'm going with the Rams.
All right. All right. Um, Bo, how you feeling about the game, man? Because this is an interesting game, man.
Yeah, this one is another one that's hard to pick because the Bears are the Bears. But the Rams, to Mitch's point, they don't have Cup or Nakua going into this week, and there's a possibility Cup could be back, and so this is an injury report I'll be watching closely. If they get Cup back, then I'm going to go Rams. If they don't have either one of their main receivers, then I'm going to go with the Bears because although Caleb Williams is an absolute liability under center, their defense is good, and so they may be able to do just enough to get past this Rams team that, again, doesn't have a wide receiver one right now or a wide receiver two. So this is one I'm going to tentatively take the Bears here until I hear what the actual injury report is. If they get either one of the, well, if they get Cup back, then I'll take the Rams. But as it sits today, I'll take the Bears.
Okay, cool. So overall, this game right here with the Rams and Bears is two even matches. You feel me? So I'm gonna go with the damn. I'm gonna go with the Rams. I feel like it's just something about Caleb Williams. It's just something about Caleb Williams right now. I think he need to sit behind a veteran or something, to get a little chemistry. I just want to point that out for a second, man, because Caleb Williams need a little help over there. But that's how I'm looking at this game, though. I'm gonna go with the Rams on that one.
Here's the next one. Possibly the best game of the week.
Oh yeah, this
Mm.
yeah. Bo, how you feeling about this game right here? Vikings and the Packers, the Green Bay.
Yeah, so this is it's gonna feel weird to say, but I think the Vikings can go 4-0 here. They, Darnold has looked good, and they are overall healthy. And Green Bay, they still have their quarterback issue. So now, granted, he's looked good since he got there. It looks way different than he did with Tennessee, but Minnesota's defense has been playing lights out. Darnold has the best supporting cast that he's had since he's gotten the league. So I'm gonna take the Vikings to get this one.
Okay. Nigga, how you feeling about it, man? Because this is something interesting, man.
Yes, this is like I said earlier, and I'll reiterate with the Lions, Vikings, and Packers, any combination of those three is going to be an interesting game. Here we go. Vikings, Packers, week 4. Packers, to their credit, they've won 2 straight without Jordan Love, but it was also against Indianapolis and Tennessee. And you got to remember that game Malik Willis had, he was in there with a chip on his shoulder to prove something because he wanted to get back at the Titans.
Okay.
Here he doesn't have that same chip on his shoulder, and the Vikings have just been balling, absolutely balling. So in this case, I feel the Vikings are going to keep the streak going and knock the Packers back down a little bit.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Mitch, how you feeling about it, man? How you feeling about it?
This is how I'm feeling. The Eagles are the only ones who beat the Packers. That's how I'm feeling right now. So
Okay.
I want the Vikings to join the Eagles and defeat the Packers. So I'm going with Minnesota.
Okay. This is another rivalry game. Vikings, Green Bay. Any way it can go. You feel me? They don't like each other. Family business. I'm gonna go hit, but overall, I'm gonna go with the healthiest team. Man, that boy Sam Donald been playing some ball, man. I ain't gonna lie. He been playing some ball. I'm gonna go with the Vikings on this one. I'm gonna go with the Vikings because I without Jordan Love, it's just no love over there with the Green Bay right now. I just don't feel right over there for right now.
Blaze, if Mitch ever stopped being a homer, you would think someone else was on camera.
All right.
All right. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Colts. So, Mitch, how you looking at this game, man? This interesting. This is interesting
Huh.
right
I see some Steelers fans in the chat here. Do I go and pitch them off? Or do I go, do I compliment them? Do I say, oh, the defense has been really good. Justin Fields, man, the Steelers saved them from Chicago. Which way should I go? I'm going to
here.
go with the defense is the best in the league right now. They beat the Chargers, who also had the best defense in the league. They were top 1 and 2. I am going with the Steelers 4-0.
Okay. Nigga, how you feeling about it, man? This game Steelers in the Colts, man. Is looking it's looking kind of a good game. I think it's going to be a good game. How you feeling about it, man?
I got the Steelers to win this game, but dude, I mean, Steelers, even though they're a good team. No offense, please, but they're one of the most boring teams in football. They are. I'm sorry. I mean, they're not taking away from them, but hey, they'll find a way to win this game, though.
I feel you, man. Bo, how you feeling, man? How you feeling about this game, man? Because it's good, man. How you feeling about it?
So, the defense is elite, no question, right?
Yeah. Right.
But that offense can't score points. So, I mean, at some point, that's going to catch up with you. So, it's I actually think the Colts can get this at home, but it's not a Colts team that I love either, right? Like, this is another one where it's coin flip, but I'm going to take the home team here. I don't know what the line is as it sits right now. Steelers definitely have the better defense. Colts have the better offense. So it should be a fun game to watch, but I'll take the Colts at home.
Okay. So this game is real interesting. It's hard to pick, but overall, I'm gonna just say Bears done messed up with Justin Fields. I really feel like they messed up with Justin Fields. I know a lot of people sleeping on him, but he playing some good ball. He's not turning over the football. He just doing what Pittsburgh want him to do. You feel me? What Mike Tomlin want him to do. Keep the ball safe, run the football, and just play defense. I mean, that's their recipe, so right now I'm gonna have to go with the team that got an identity right now, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right. Yeah.
All right, so right now we got Bo Nix and the Aaron Rodgers Jets over there. You know what I'm saying? So how you feeling off of this, nigga? How you feeling off of this?
I'm going with the Jets in this one. I mean, come on. They've won 2 straight. Aaron Rodgers still looks like a solid QB. The Denver Broncos are the equivalent to a Division I high school team in this game. I mean, they did beat the Bucs, but still, it's got that like Division I high school. The Broncos got that vibe being like that Division I team going, or Appalachian State going in against a potential contender.
Okay.
I think the Jets should take care of this.
Bo, okay. Bo, how you feeling about it, man?
Yeah, the Jets are about to beat the brakes off these Broncos. There's nothing the Broncos do particularly well. The Jets have a very good defense, and we're a few games into this season now, so Rodgers is starting to get a little more chemistry with his receiving core. So yeah, I would imagine this is going to be a very lopsided game.
Okay.
All right. So for me,
how you
sorry,
feeling about
Bo.
it,
Sorry, Bo. I gotta go against Bo Nix. So I'm going with the Jets here.
Well, that's what I did. I went with the Jets.
So you went against yourself against Bo Nix.
No question.
I'm going with the Jets.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy too, man.
The thing that's funny is Bo Nix. He was an Oregon Duck, right?
Yeah,
so I'm up here in Seattle area, so I'm a Husky fan. So it was great to see them, play the Seahawks and lose, because that means he lost to Washington 4 times in a row now.
For real though.
We got no love for those Oregon Ducks.
Okay. So then, damn. I'm gonna go with Jets on that one. I'm gonna go Jets. Is Bo Nix, even though he had a clean game, with the Buccaneers, but I just don't see that with this Jet defense. Nah, I definitely don't see it. So I got the Jets on that one.
Hmm.
Oh, Tampa.
I get it though.
Well. Look what we have here. We got the Eagles and the Buccaneers. A playoff rematch. A playoff rematch. How y'all feeling about this? I'm gonna say Mitch, and we're gonna go all the way down. You feel me? So how you feeling about it, bro?
All right. So I was so nervous against the Saints last week that I picked the Saints to win. Now the Eagles are coming off of that I wouldn't call it a big win, a comeback win. And then the Buccaneers coming off of a loss. I am going with my Philadelphia Eagles here. Can they please rush Baker Mayfield? Because we only got one sack on Derek Carr. So can we please get more than that? That's all I'm asking.
I feel you.
Mitch, you might be the bad luck. You might have to take Tampa here.
Yeah, yeah. We'll
Hey,
see.
man, you just never know.
I might change it on the Sunday morning show.
For real though. All right, so hey, nigga, how you feeling about it, bro?
As of right now, we don't know what the injury report is. If it's as bad as it looks, I'll lean toward Tampa. But if the injury report leans more towards some Eagles getting their guys on the field on offense, particularly AJ Brown, I'll go with the Eagles.
Okay.
That's where I stand as of now.
All right.
Really, Blake? I'm
Bo,
flip-flopping on my own team.
and flip flopping.
I like it. I like it.
He was doing that flip flopping.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking the Eagles here too. It's, I'm just not a Baker believer. So.
I'm not, man. I'm not either. But ever since he haven't been doing these commercials lately, he been playing some good ball. But last week wasn't his best scenario. But I say, damn, this is a tough one, man. I'm trying to keep that first place. I'm trying to keep it, bro. I'm really, I'm trying to keep that joker. But overall, I think Eagles gonna win this game because I'm a realist, man. I feel like Eagles got they just have to hand the ball to Saquon Barkley. That's it.
Thank you, Giants.
That's
Thank
all
you,
you got.
Giants.
That's all you gotta do, man. So yeah, I got the Eagles on that one.
All right.
Is it weird that the Panthers might actually be the better team out of these two?
Oh my god!
I was just about saying that.
Oh my gosh!
I was just about to say that.
Man, I don't even think people would have thought Panthers would be probably a favorite in this game. They probably be a favorite after the game they just played, so
Yeah, I gotta look.
it probably is. I'm not too sure. But
No, I mean
Bengals,
they might be.
they might be. But we got the Bengals and the Panthers, Bo. How you feeling about it, man?
I mean, I got the Bengals. There's no way that they're gonna lose to this team, even with Andy Dalton coming in and looking like a Pro Bowler in the first game there. I'm gonna take the Bengals on the road here. They are favored. The Bengals are a 4.5-point favorite.
Okay, but that's kind of weird though that they get a favor like that though. But
especially because they just don't play defense at all.
yeah. Oh my goodness, man! I didn't know Jaden Daniels was going to have that much time in the pocket. You feel me? So I definitely understand. Bengals definitely don't.
I'm old and my knees are smoked. I think I could still outplay their secondary right now.
For real, yeah. I think we would have got a couple of catches last night. You feel me?
For real.
For real, man. So, nigga, how you feeling about it, man?
Okay, the Bengals have to win at some point. I mean, they'll win this game. I mean, now you've kind of got the reality of, okay, let's not take Andy Dalton too much for granted just because it's the Panthers. I mean, the
Okay.
Bengals, yeah, they'll win this game. Not much else to say. I mean, it'll probably be sloppy, but they'll at least find a way to get a win. Burrow should do enough to win this game. Because if Burrow stays healthy, they'll at least win 6 or 7 games, even with the wreck that they are, with a full season of Burrow.
Yeah, I can
So
see
I feel like this is the first one.
Okay. Mitch, how you
Wake
feeling,
me
bro?
up when we move on.
Okay. Do I go with the Red Rocket Miles Sanders? Or do I go with the Cody Rhodes wannabe?
Damn, that's crazy.
So
Uh,
I heard a funny one on a show I was on
yeah.
just before the weekend, and instead of the red rifle, they called him the rusty musket.
Yeah.
I heard
That's amazing.
I heard that. So I think I'm actually going with the Bengals here. They need this win. They definitely need it, especially with that division right now. So I just got to say this because it's going to bother me if I don't say it. There was someone this morning that said that Jalen Hurts is better than Joe Burrow, and I'm just like, where's the door? That way? Do I just exit out? Yeah, I'm going Bengals here. Going Bengals.
Okay. Man, what I seen from the Bengals, because we just saw them last night, man, that defense, man, that defense is bad. I ain't gonna lie. I think Panthers gonna put up some points. They is gonna put up some points. Andy Dalton gonna get theirs a little bit. But overall, I think Bengals do have too much offensive firepower. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals. That's just because the offense is gonna bail them out. That's all I got from there. Oh my lord.
I'll just keep mine real short, real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'm not sure the Jags are actually fielding an actual football team.
Yeah, for real.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
They are terrible, man.
Their defense last night looked like the Mug Dogs pre-Bobby Boucher.
It is absolute cheeks out there for them.
I thought my defense was real bad, but they call it. They call it like it is. You feel me? They really is bad. So yeah, so everybody for the Texans on this one, right? I
Yep.
think,
yes.
Yeah, I got.
I just got to say this though. I just got to say this. I've never been a fan of Trevor Lawrence. I never have been ever since he was. I wasn't a fan of him in college either. And I always call him the Bo Callahan of draft day. So if you guys see draft day, I've always called him Bo Callahan. So
hey man.
Yeah.
So I guess everybody picking the Texans on that one. We're gonna head on to the next one.
Here we go.
Here we go. Game of the week. But I'm gonna go ahead with Bo. How you feeling about it, brother?
Yeah, so I as much as I want you guys to win, I think Arizona gets you guys.
Okay.
Arizona is a scrappy team that is going to surprise some people during the season. They feel a lot like the Texans from last year. Not that they're going to get a playoff spot, but because they're a scrappy team that's going to steal some wins. And, especially with the way that, Kyler looks like he's a little more bought into this system. Obviously, they have Harrison Jr. And then they also had like 14 picks after round 5, right? So, I mean, they got a lot of young guys that they can kind of form into what it is they want. So I got the Cards at home here.
Okay.
I hope I'm wrong, because that'll
I
help my
feel
Seahawks out.
I feel you. 'Cause looking at our secondary, it is food. I ain't gonna lie, it is food. I think I could get a touchdown off my secondary too. So it's hard to point them out. But how how you feeling, nigga? How you feeling about it, bro?
I'm gonna go with the Cardinals in this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. So Mitch,
And
how you
I'm
feeling
gonna say
about it, bro?
I want that first place in the NFC East, bro. I want that first place. Give me the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals. Jack Ertz was playing really well last night. I don't know if you guys were like Jack. I miss Zach Ertz so much.
See,
My God.
this is what I love about your picks. Zero analyst action going into it. You're like, I want my spot in my division. Hope y'all lose.
Hey, I don't blame him.
Hey.
That's how rival's supposed to be, man. I don't blame. I don't blame y'all, man. But overall, y'all know I'm a Washington fan, and I'm gonna tell you, man. Cardinals and Washington always play each other tough over the years. They've been in our division before, so we kind of already know each other in a lot of ways. And man, if Jaden Daniels is doing what he doing at his rate, and he keep doing what he doing, driving up and down the field, I think the league is unnoticed. You feel me? So I feel comfortable saying that we got a chance of beating a lot of teams this year. So I feel like Washington definitely can win this game in a lot of ways.
All right, here we go. Oh,
Man, man, we can probably
who's
skip.
the 4% that picked the Patriots?
I didn't.
Oh, they're actual Patriots.
That
They were on the
had to
team.
that had to been 1 point person and a half or something.
Right?
You know, so, so I
I'm going Niners.
I got 49ers, man. Yeah. I don't
We
think they're
got to
gonna
dive
lose.
into this one. Niners, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually throw Brock Purdy up there for the best quarterbacks right now. You can throw Purdy up there. You can throw other quarterbacks you want to mention.
Yeah, for real. So I guess everybody picking the 49ers on this one, right?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Looks like it. Well, let's go ahead to the next one.
So Herb, you're right. They do have the same record. The
they
difference
do.
is the Niners are a good team that have played poorly in moments, and the Patriots have a defense.
Right.
And here's the thing: the Niners are injured. They just lost Hargrave for the season. Hargrave is gone.
Yeah.
So they just lost Hargrave. They lost Debo. They lost McCaffrey.
Yep.
They lost Kittle, and I'm still going with the Niners.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
Because the only reason why I'm going with him because it's just Shanahan. He knows how to run the football and all that stuff. You feel me? You know how I operate over there. So,
well, I mean, the Niners' depth is as good as New England starters. So, I mean, like it's going to be a tighter game than it should be, but the Niners should still win this game.
Right. I feel you on that. Here we go.
I love that. Ayuk took his money and ran. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Here we go with this. What is this? Cleveland and a Raiders
Chore break game.
Yeah, this is that garbage bowl. Like this is what you wanted in the afternoon block for no other reason than you're going to be like half in the bag by the time you get to this one, so you won't really notice if you fall asleep during the game.
And I want to give a shout out to Stu because he got to watch this game. He got to watch this game while he at home. So this is a hard game to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. So Bo, how you feeling about it? How you feeling about it, man?
Yeah, so I'm kind of leaning towards the Raiders just because Deshaun is so terrible. Like if he gets hurt early in the game, they have a shot to win. Is the way that I look at Deshaun at this point. So I'm actually weirdly going to go with some Minshew magic over
Bitch.
a really, really talented Browns team that can't get out of its own way.
Okay. Nigga, how you feeling about it, bro?
Give me the Raiders. I don't trust the Browns after that Giants game.
Right?
Come on. I said earlier today, if the Browns have a better quarterback, they have a shot. I mean, that week 1 game, they could have got a clone of freaking Charlie Fry and had a better shot.
I feel you.
I love this. Must not see TV. That is
that is so true. That is so true. My God.
Hey. Mitch, how you feeling about it, bro?
The imposter Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
You want to know how I feel about this? In a couple weeks, I'm going to the Eagles versus Browns. So that's the game I'm going to this year. Give me the Raiders.
Okay. So I got the Raiders as well, man. So we could all just went on and said Raiders, man, because Watson is lost right now. He's lost, man.
Yeah, he's long gone.
He's not even thinking about football right now. I'm telling y'all that now. He's not even thinking about football. He thinking about other things, man. But overall,
that's true. Actually, in fact, this week I believe is when the last one with the video is supposed to meet with the league. I think happens this week, so that might be he may not even be eligible to play.
Yeah. So things with the Browns, man, they just, man, they might be in trouble. They might be in trouble for a minute, just because they can't find that one particular quarterback. So,
I was going to say, because the last 30 years wasn't enough.
Yeah, for real, because we've been dying, we've been thirsty for a quarterback, and I feel like we finally got one, man.
Yep.
All
But
right.
let's get to the next one.
Here we go.
On to the next one. Kansas City Chiefs versus the LA
Chargers. Chargers, yep.
Okay. We're going to go with Nikki. How you feeling about this one?
Right now, the injury report is making the Chargers look kind of like the 2029ers. I'll go with Kansas City in this one.
Okay. So Mitch, how you feeling about it?
I'm a Michigan fan. John Harbaugh got me a championship ring. I don't care if we were cheating or not. He got us the ring. Thank God. But I have to go against my former coach. I'm going Kansas City here.
Okay. So, Bo, man.
Yeah, so I got KC here. KC is probably the better team. They also have PI calls for them and don't get them. So, I mean, when you have the refs kind of somehow favoring you, like, I don't know how you miss the PI where dude doesn't turn around, half tackling him as the ball comes in, and it doesn't get there. You have, one of the talking heads on, I think it was ESPN saying, well, the ball was a little bit low, which is a total BS answer. And then you turn around and watch one with the Bengals where it hits the guy in the back of the helmet identically to how it went down with KC, and it's a PI. So, if you have the refs favoring KC, then that should be enough.
Okay. I know Justin Herbert won't be playing in this game.
Yeah.
So I got the Chiefs.
Well, then definitely Kansas City if that's the case.
Overall, who else? Who they back up? Taylor Heineke. Heineke. Yeah, that got me. I lost my voice, but Heineke is playing for the Chargers. We know that he got a lot of heart, but as they say, your heart can get you but so far sometimes, So
Yeah.
Unless you're
I'm gonna
Keanu,
go.
and then you win games.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Need heart.
Yeah, for real, man. So I got the Chiefs on this one. I got the Chiefs.
Mm.
This is an interesting one.
Woo, boy.
Very,
Ooh.
very interesting.
A
Man,
lot of heart, no talent.
Bo, how you
Right.
feeling about this game, bro?
I'm
Buffalo
looking.
Bills and the Ravens.
I am looking forward to this game. This
Yeah.
game, if they use Derrick Henry the way they did this week, this game is going to be awesome. That being said, I really like what I'm seeing out of this Bills team right now, especially on a defense that I thought was going to take a big step back. That defense has looked legit, and that offense looks like they are better without Diggs. So I'm going to take the Bills on the road here.
Okay. That's an upset right there. That's an upset. So, Nikki, how you feeling about it?
Oh, I'm gonna go with the Bills because they've proven that they can close games, but I could change that pick as we get closer to the game. It depends on Baltimore how they approach the game. If they, to Bo's point, run the ball with Derrick Henry, then they have a shot. If they learn to keep their foot on the gas pedal and play with Derrick Henry, then maybe they have a shot at winning this game.
Okay.
If they give Derrick Henry 14 touches like game one, that's an L for sure.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah. So this is how I feel, right? One, can the Ravens players stay 100% in bounds? That is one. Two, it comes down to James Cook versus Derrick Henry. Who's going to get the ball more? Derrick Henry should, but James Cook has been on fire. And then you come down, who's been playing better, Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson? Last game, as of right now, I'm pretty sure it was Josh Allen.
Yeah.
So, and Don Kincaid is on a different level. So, give me the Bills. And the Texans, they're doing okay with Stephon Diggs over there. They could have been done. So, who's ever doing better without Stephon Diggs?
Okay. So this game is interesting. Man, this game always been interesting when these two teams play. So, man, Buffalo been balling. No pun intended. They've been balling, but it's something about Baltimore, man. When they backs against the wall, I don't know how they is when they backs against the wall, but I feel like Baltimore gonna win this game because I don't know how they gonna be, man. They gonna play some inspired football, man. I just feel that way. And Buffalo's still gonna make it close. This is gonna be a close game, but I see it as like a field goal game type deal. Man, I got Baltimore.
Okay.
All right. Here we have two Monday night games, I think. Again.
We do.
So,
I don't love that.
Dude, golly.
I'm not a fan of primetime games now being regional. Like, that is dumb.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it because I feel like just having both teams on prime time, just having one and another game with it. I don't like that. I think they need to reverse that.
It would have been okay if they were in succession, but because they play at the same time.
Yeah.
And if you're going to do it, could you at least like fire up Red Zone so you could at least get the highlights of the other game?
For real, because looking at two games at the same time is hard to do. That's hard to do when you try, unless you got another TV beside you or you got your phone or something like that, and you watching the other game. But overall, man, that's hard to do. When my team come on, I'm particularly looking at my team. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at nobody else's team. You know, that's what makes it even more harder for the other viewers to actually get to the next primetime game. But overall, Bo, how you feeling about this game right here?
I kind of agree with Herb here. It's a game you can skip. It should be awful. That is fairly accurate, I think. I will take the Dolphins here, though. Tyler Huntley should be their starter for this week. So I'm going to watch that pretty closely, because if it's Tim Boyle, then I feel like the four of us could beat that team. So, because Skylar Thompson, I'm not sure is going to be available anyway. But if Tyler Huntley is ready to rock for this game, then I will definitely take the Dolphins. He played pretty well when he was with the Ravens. So with the weapons that they have, and as bad as Tennessee is, I'll take them. I'll take Miami at home.
Okay. Nikki, how you feeling about it, bro?
Oh gosh. Okay, let me just make a pick now while I have to. I could always go back.
Yep.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moo. I
I
would
just
pick
don't-
YOU. Titans in an upset, but I could change that.
It could be.
Wait, say that again? Did you say Titans in an upset?
But I could
It
change
could.
that later.
It could
I
be
think-
an upset. It could though. It could. But it all,
You have like a gas leak or something over there? You just not enough oxygen?
I just kind of picked randomly. It was like, fuck it. Just for now. I'll think about it later and decide
okay.
as we get closer to the Sunday
Cool.
or Monday, whichever one.
The only upset has happened to watch this game. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all
Hey,
hog
you know
tie
what?
me.
In fact, Herb, how's Raj doing with where his team is at? So his brother is a Miami fan.
Oh, okay.
All right. You know what? It comes down. Is Tyreek Hill going to get arrested for nothing? Going Tyreek, but
Does play good, right?
if he doesn't play good, it just comes down to Tyreek. But actually, Bo, I just got something from Field Yates. Actually, the Seahawks hosted veteran offensive tackle Jason Peters on a free agent visit.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, they need something.
How old is that guy?
Oh,
He played 8 games with you guys last year.
I mean, that's the thing, is they need some help, because the trenches on both sides have not been great for the Seahawks. So although he's going to be out there with a walker, maybe it'll get in the way and it'll slow some dudes down from trying to kill Geno.
You know what I feel like it is? Did you ever see the movie Up?
Yeah,
You know, the old guy? That's Jason Peters, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, hopefully he's got some new tennis balls on that walker so it slides really well.
All right.
But shoot, on this game, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and pick the Dolphins, because I don't know. I now see what you talking about, Bo. Because I gotta think. I said, wait a minute, hold up. Who's gonna cover these weapons that Dolphins got? You feel me? So
Yep.
I got Dolphins in this one. Dolphins, yeah. And Tyler Huntley, I think he definitely gonna get them the peel. That's one thing I know.
Yep.
And here's the last one.
Yep.
All right.
all right. This is a better game for sure.
Yeah,
I'll
for real.
definitely watch this one.
Seattle and Detroit. Nikki, how you feeling about it?
I'll give me Detroit in this one.
Okay.
Just those things, Seattle, it's their toughest test thus far, and we know what the Detroit Lions are from last year. They've kept that momentum going. I'll take them to win this game.
Okay. Okay.
But it
Bo.
should be a good game, though.
Yeah, so this is going to be a great game. The Seahawks historically actually do really well against the Lions. They've played them each of the last 3 years, I believe, and have won every game. The other thing that is interesting in this is the Seahawks own the best win percentage on Monday night in the history of the league. So if there was going to be an upset, this would be that time. That being said, streaks do come to an end, right? So I think they've won their last 5 meetings with the Lions. So I don't know how sustainable that is. But at this point in the week, I'm taking the Hawks. I'm very interested in the injury reports as this week goes on because of the 2 guys that got hurt in this last game on defense. Obviously, our offensive line is questionable. So this early in the week, I'll take the Seahawks, but that's a pick that, I got to be a little closer to the game for.
Okay. Mitch, how you feeling about it?
It comes down to Jason Peters going to play with the Walker.
I mean, if he does, I'm definitely taking the Hawks.
Here's the thing, though. DK Metcalf has been on fire. Has been on absolute fire. I should know. I got him on my fantasy team. Thank you, DK. I'm still going with Detroit, though. I don't feel comfortable. Zach Charbonnet has been playing. He played well last week. He played very well last week. So is Walker back? Kenneth Walker?
He is not. So I believe he's going to be at practice this week. So that's encouraging. But he still wouldn't be the main starter. Like, he may get some touches, but he wouldn't be the main starter. The biggest concern for the Hawks coming into this is they were, I believe, 3 of 11 on third down, and they are exactly 33% on third down for the year so far. So, they have been getting stopped. They've had some of their scoring has been big plays. So DK in 2 of these games has had one where the defense fell asleep and they got behind them. Detroit is a far more disciplined team than that. So I don't see one of those huge splash plays to DK in this one. I don't know. There's a lot of questions on this.
Okay. Man, this game right here. I think it's gonna be real good.
Lions are a 4-point favorite at home.
Yeah, they're a 4-point favorite at home. And that's what I'm thinking, like Seattle might come in with some, Geno Smith been balling. He been balling. Yeah, I didn't expect him to come the way he coming the way he's coming this season. So, damn, this gonna be a close game. I'm gonna go Seattle. I'm gonna go Seattle on this one.